This is for my kings, this is for my queens who be rocking shiny things. No, it ain't physical, jewels in us, don't you know? Let's spark a miracle, the jewels in us, the jewels in us. This is for my kings, this is for my queens who be rocking.
Every year, kids get to 12th grade, walk across that stage and graduate, right? They receive their diploma, they go home with their families, they celebrate, they have a good time. You know, it's amazing accomplishment. But that's only the beginning. What is next? You know, some kids choose to go straight into the workforce, you know, work, gain that experience, that knowledge and understanding, you know, from real life standpoint. Then some choose to go to college and get a higher education. Both, you know, is great things, you know. I feel us as people, we need to go through life, we need to experience and, you know, the best way possible and maximize on our experiences so that we can grow and in turn, you know, become who we ultimately going to become. So with that being said, it's an issue with what's being discussed at the dinner table after graduation. You know, a lot of parents, they had the conversations with their kids like, hey, you know, 18, you know, you just graduated, what are you going to do with yourself? And it's being pushed traditionally wise, go to school, get good grades, graduate, get a good job, and work, you know, work your way up the corporate ladder or the industrial ladder, however you want to put it. I disagree with that for the simple fact that when you do that, you go into school, getting a good education, you know, and then you go right into becoming an employee. There are other options out there as well. Why are these options being overlooked or not being discussed? Why not go out and create jobs for other people? You know, that's an option too. But it's mainly pushed that go to school, get good grades, get a good job, you know, be all that you can be in the system, a part of an organization that's not really fit for you to win. The school systems, they work to create great employees, necessarily great creators or great inventors to create jobs for other people. And I feel that that's a major issue. A lot of people not really talking about that, or they don't have the knowledge and the understanding to even begin to start that conversation with their children. Because maybe you have, let's say, a kid that had a mother and a father that both graduated and, you know, went out and got jobs and, you know, they worked 40 hours a week, they worked 4 years and then retired, or some may still be even working. Where's that topic coming from? If you have two parents that both went to school and did the same thing, they can only tell you or advise you to go to school, get a good education, get a good job, and do what we did, because that's all they know. But there is another type of education that's out there. It's financial education. Understanding that we all have true power within ourselves to create opportunities for other people, whether we understand it or not. But those talks or those conversations are not being had at the dinner table. I'm not against higher education by no means. I'm all for it. I went to college myself. But why wouldn't it be, or would it be better to have a conversation of, hey, you want to go the route that me and your mom went, you know, going to school, getting a good education. How about while you're doing that, you work on building something for yourself as well? You have the time available to you. You're in a setting where you're learning constantly. Why not build up yourself as well as getting that higher education? So let me explain in more detail. Why not at the dinner table you have a conversation of go to school, get that higher education, but at the same time, while you have those 4 years and you have that time on your hands, start to build something for yourself. Be more creative. And if you can't be creative, then find something that you can dive into and be a part of that can help you along the way. And obviously, I would say network marketing would be an excellent choice to dive into the network marketing community industry, and also get that higher education. So now you're getting the textbook education as well as real life business education, because now you're immersing yourself around other people who are business savvy, who can mentor you and help you to, create a business for yourself and create opportunities for other people as well. In this setting, while you're going to school, you are surrounded around other ambitious young folk just like yourself, and you have an opportunity to lock arms with these people and create something great. But people are not having these conversations at the dinner table, either because they are stuck in the traditional mindset or they're just unaware of other financial opportunities that are out there that you can capitalize off. My advice to the parents would be to talk to your kids about financial education. If you don't know about it yourself, then you need to educate yourself first, and then you need to relay the message to your child and bring them up to speed. Give them an opportunity to have a fighting chance in life. Because if they're going to do the traditional 9-to-5 work or go to school and get an education and get a job and be just over broke, that's what JOB stands for, a job, just over broke. It's not really fair. You're not really loving your kids, because now you're encouraging them to go to school, get a good education so that they can get a good job. Then they're going to rack up all this debt. Now they have to work this job and build themselves up in the community or wherever type of job that they have before they can even start to make real money. And now they have to pay this debt that's hanging over their head. So they're now behind, they're in the negatives. Before they even begin to start their life, they already have something holding over their heads. Why not have the conversation with your child to, start a network marketing company? It's easy, low entry fee, amazing, rewards if you apply yourself. Then also, while you're going to school, you're part of this network marketing organization. You're going to be surrounded around mentors, people who are at higher levels that can tutor and help you to get up to where they are. You're not going to have that experience going into school. You're going to be in front of a professor. You're going to get lectures. You're going to be taking tests. You're going to be, put in situations where you're going to grow book-wise, but you're not going to grow life skills-wise. You're not going to grow in the sense of being creative and exploring other opportunities, or not necessarily other opportunities, but exploring other parts of yourself to be able to create jobs for other people. That's not even in their minds. They're thinking, hey, I need to do good on this test so that I can get a good grade, so that I can, graduate at the top of my class and then go get a great job. Where's the creativity in that? Where's the, I want to create opportunities for other people. And then people have the argument that they'll say, oh, well, I'm going to school for business. I'm going to get a business degree. Okay, in business, what do they teach you? How to be a CEO or an executive, right? They don't teach you how to be a real true business owner. They teach you how to run the business, to work as an employee, a great employee, and run a business that somebody else has created. So they're creating the jobs, you're running the business, making sure everything runs is functioning properly, but you're still an employee. You're still putting in 40 hours a week. You still don't have control of your own time. Those things aren't being talked about.